Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series through the DioField Chronicle. Left off, we got this main mission here to talk to Hezekiah.
The thought of visiting Rigia Strand has made my brother rather pensive.
I'm not surprised. It is the place where Prince Levantia spent his childhood. I imagine he is particularly keen to rid it of the Empire's presence. What is it?
And you are also similarly compelled?
No, not particularly.
Oh, I see. I must have been mistaken. I thought I'd learned to read people's subtleties, but perhaps not. I agree.
We have to take back Rigaria without delay.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, we'll hold a briefing as soon as possible.
Yes, I understand.
Very well, shall we press on then? Alright, finishing off the remnants. The remnants of the Imperial forces have rallied in Westfield. Now is our chance to take them out for good. Allow no allies to fall in battle, complete within 6 minutes, and there's a treasure chest.
We have received reports of Imperial troops occupying Westfield's Rigia Strand.
Ah, Rigia. I know it well.
They are far greater in number than those that had gathered in Gaian mines. What's more, they are operating without secrecy. It seems to be almost a provocation.
Fear not. I have knowledge of the terrain. I shall summon enough knights to overpower the Imperials. We shall trap them in a pincer and end this once and for all.
It is surprising, though. How could so many of the enemy have entered the kingdom?
It is likely that they trickled in through the port in Dagland before we were able to take it back from the Empire. And now they've begun to move.
Kill them all. Rigia is Lesterland. I shan't have Imperial boots despoiling it.
Yes, it means much to me too.
Then you ought not object.
We shall eradicate the Empire from our lands.
The enemy has divided their force into multiple groups.
Then we shall simply crush them one by one. With our numbers, it will be an easy task.
Perhaps so, but you have summoned all of the Royal Knights to accomplish it. Which means that all of our might is focused here. Our defenses have never been weaker.
Which is why we must make as short work of this as possible.
Red's making some dumb decisions.
Well, this is fewer than expected. It would appear that the Imperial commander is woefully incompetent. We shall wipe them out in one fell swoop and reclaim our land.
Moving into position. Take this!
You're not going anywhere.
Activate Photon Blade, let's see what that really does for us here. Doing decent work.
Here I come!
I took him
Long live the Empire!
Ooh. Double abilities, huh? The
I shall do my best. How was that?
that. Why don't we hit him with another shockwave here?
Here I come.
Next time.
Kills one.
Take this. Enemy down. You see that?
You're not going anywhere.
Need him to not run into the like a
Moving
dum
into
dum.
position.
Not you either, Rickles.
Righto.
I took him down.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Target eliminated.
I'm off at once.
Be gone with you. Next time.
I'm off.
God, I hate fighting the Empire people. They constantly say that.
Moving into position. En route.
Hussars!
That's our target.
We outnumber them, but they're well trained and the terrain's to their advantage.
Surely.
Never underestimate the Empire. Numerical superiority is all that we need. They will soon be crushed.
You call that an attack?
Now push forward.
Go.
Alright, let's group them all up.
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that?
Some big damage.
Take this. Enemy down. You see that?
Yes.
5 at
Looks to be
once.
the right position.
Capture successful.
What is this?
They're letting us move forward. What are they planning?
I suppose.
Clearly they're up to something, but they hardly pose a threat in these numbers. Let's finish them.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, let's move.
En route. Moving into position.
Where's our chest at, by the way? Okay. Inside the final area.
En route.
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that?
Take this.
You're not going anywhere.
By heavy smash, how many am I hitting? Most of them?
Target eliminated.
Drop our Fenrir here too.
Here I go. Get ready.
Just to stop whatever ability this is that he's about to pull out.
On my way. Next time.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Everyone with me. How was that?
Easy.
On my way.
I'm off.
Base captured.
Come now.
I see their game. They're trying to lure us to terrain where they have the advantage.
I'm at a loss.
Their plan is to defend a fortified position. This might get complicated. The formations are strong, but our knights are even stronger.
Here I go.
Victory against the Empire shall be ours.
Yes, that looks to be the right position. Not bad.
Drop a heal real quick.
My style.
The Wings of the Storm, pull everyone in. gonna move him. Come get the
That
chest.
looks to be the right position.
Earfall for some good AoE damage. Fenrir so they stop spreading out.
I'll show you.
Think Shockwave's probably fine here.
Target eliminated.
Got quite a few of them.
Oh, what's this?
Trickles. Do another rain of arrows.
You're not going anywhere.
Need to move them though.
I'm off.
Next time. Go.
Deadly Smasher's not gonna finish him, but Avatar Rush
I'll destroy
definitely
you.
does.
You met your match. Next target.
Got a concentrated volley here.
Right through the heart. One down.
And now we find out that it was a trap. Or a bait. Bait and switch. Something.
A job well done. Now, to hunt down the survivors.
Aye.
Fred! Rias! Grave news!
In an attempt to defeat the Empire's elite forces, Frederick focuses all his might on Rigyar Strand. But just as their foes are defeated and victory is at hand, the Blue Foxes receive ill tidings. Imperial vessels bearing soldiers have appeared to the south and east of DioField. And strategic points in Southfield and Eastfield have already been captured. Shortly afterwards, thousands of Imperial soldiers begin to march on the capital. Consolidating their presence in Central Field, they set up camp in the Rocks and Guardian grasslands. From this position of strength, their commander, Zavatian Shugor, calls for Alatane's surrender. Frederick vehemently protests, but he lacks the soldiers and resources to face the Empire's might. And so, he reluctantly agrees to surrender at a formal signing ceremony to be held at Castle Alatane.
Go, Fred. Your dumb decisions lost you your country.
What's the meaning of this?
Damn them. The Imperial army knew we were coming.
Damn.
That shouldn't have been possible. Well, no amount of conjecture will change our current predicament. What do you think we should do?
I'll clear a path.
What we should do is clear as day. We shall never submit to Imperial rule.
All the more reason.
I intend to do everything in my power till there is not left to be done.
Indeed.
I see. Then I shall have you live up to those words.
Just what are you getting at?
What?
So that means...
Here is the final plan. You will act as bait to lure out Zavantian.
No.
Rias, what on earth are you?
This should do it.
If we defeat Zavantian, their chain of command will fall into disarray.
How about this?
We can then press on with our remaining forces. One final, last-ditch effort. There truly no other way.
That's why.
We are left with few choices, but only you, the king, can decide what course we take.
Understood.
Indeed, the decision is mine. Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Rank 9, 25 SP. Does that give us all the SP we need? There's no more side missions. I think we're nearing the end of the game. Two more orbs here. Give tenacity. Sounds good. Five, 6, 7, 8. 13 to get all the final upgrades in the weapons. Can we finish off this? Already finished warrior. We're doing mage next. We have 2 SP to spare? A little weird. Did I miss an upgrade somewhere? Everything's level 3 here. Main one is level 4. Level 4. All those are level 3. Level 4. Everything else is level 3. Level 4. Everything else level 3. I don't know why we have 2 extra SP. It's weird. We could buy what, 9 or a Calcum right now. Then we wouldn't have the money to actually buy the weapon afterwards. Gonna buy 5 worth. Don't really need the lance right now. I think I could go with the others, the wand. Good choice. I need to buy 2 of them. Alright, let's do this next main mission. It all comes down to this. Our nation's fate is in our hands. We cannot fail. Defeat all enemies, allow no allies to fall in battle, complete within 8 minutes, and then another treasure chest. And we're getting 4 more SP. So, a lot more extra skill points than we really need.
Right. Let us go over the plan once more. We agreed to the Empire's demand for surrender in order to lure out Zavatian and kill him. The signing ceremony is to be held on the morrow at Castle Alatain. Fred, it is vital that you attend in person.
And attend I shall. Where shall I lure the general to?
as far into the castle as possible. Signal us immediately if he begins to suspect anything. We will then destroy the castle gates, separating him from his forces outside. With their general dead, the Imperial army will be in disarray.
And in that disarray, our forces will then pounce upon them from all sides, stopping this cursed invasion dead in its tracks.
It's certainly a clever plan. But even with their leader taken out, the Imperial army will be far more powerful than ours. And turning the town into a battleground will result in countless civilian casualties.
Defeating Zavatian has to take priority.
We've come this far. Sacrifices must be made.
But that's...
Enough, Lorraine. This is not up for debate. You may go.
Understood.
I'll start making preparations.
Wait, Riaz. Going back to Leicestershire after all this time, it brought back memories.
That it did.
And it made me wonder, am I still that same person?
You haven't changed much. You're still the Frederick Lester I knew.
So you are the King of Alatane, Levantia Shatham.
Aye.
You don't intend to surrender.
Now! Blow the gates! Blue foxes, come forth!
A valiant effort, but alas, an effort in vain. Bring the airship round.
Sir!
Kill them all, just like we planned.
Ruh-roh. What do we got? Yeah, treasure chest back here, huh? Go grab it real quick.
Oh, what's this?
Got it.
Four-tailed blue fox acquired. What is that?
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that? Ah!
Actually, Frenzied Soul. The damage enemies in the target area restore part of that damage's HP to all allies in the target area. Why does it not? I guess it doesn't. It like stops whenever it hits people because it's not hitting the units that are behind other units. That's kind of weird. We do a lightning rod.
Witness my power! How's that? I took him down! One down! Moving into position.
Nobody has anything up. Fortunate.
Everyone with me. How was that?
Empire were planning this all along. They were founded by bandits, and they are still no more than a pack of wild beasts.
You were planning to do the same thing to them, Fred.
Men, we will not cede to them another inch of our land. Lay down your lives if you must. Their general dies today.
A rousing speech. One that will go down in history as the final address of King Levantia the Lackwit.
I'm off.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Trapcaster, here it is.
I'll show you what I can do.
About mission. Need the sanctuary there. We'll do a
Everyone
valiant circle instead.
with me now.
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that?
You're not going anywhere.
I'm off at once.
Here I come.
Next target.
Moving into position.
Not good. The easiest way out is this way.
I'm off.
I'll target the one who didn't use an ability yet. Hopefully finish him off before he does.
I'll teach you a lesson. Easy.
En route.
And this lightning rod's lasting forever.
I took him down. En route.
This guy does not want to move. Do Chaos Cluster.
Watch this.
See what kind of debuffs we can put on him. I'll do a lightning rod on top of him since he doesn't seem to want to move at all. Shadow Step.
Take you down.
Field Charge.
Everyone with me. How was that?
Avatar Rush.
I'll destroy you. You met your match. Target eliminated.
Your subordinates have done you proud. It seems I will have to call upon my main force. Your resistance will not last much longer. Summon the Gigas unit.
Yeah, I'm not really too intimidated by this.
Righto.
You need him to not. Ooh, nice stun. I say I need him to not be using that ability he was just using, but
I'll teach you a
bring them
lesson.
all in
How was
so that they're all getting hit by the lightning.
Take this.
Could probably do a cyclone here in a moment.
Is that all you have?
I think we're gonna drop a Fenrir.
I'll show you.
I'll take you down.
Nope, Sanctuary's not gonna help me there.
This'll be over in a flash. I do so despise inconvenience.
It is time. How was that? Easy.
It seems your subordinates have let you down, Savatian. You wretched vermin!
Here they come.
All who oppose me meet death, as you shall soon find out.
On my way. Go.
Right.
Everyone hold the line! With me now!
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
I'll take you down.
Can't do much here right now. Need to just target them, move out. I could do something else. I need to move all of them in if possible.
I'll teach you a lesson. How was that?
Lightning rod on top of them will be good. Shadow step behind.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
About ignition.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Yes, that easy.
Moving into position!
We don't want him moving, so do a cyclone to stun him while everyone's moving back into place. Good. Pretty much destroyed him. What is that? Need something that'll give defense down if I have it. There we go.
Witness my power! How's that?
I'll destroy you. You may
The Avatar Rush that does 90% of his HP. The only one that came in? Like it. That's the case. We shouldn't really need to worry about him.
Target quiet right through the heart!
Ooh, we're out of push out of FP. Do this, we get some back. And we can, I don't know if I want to shield charge him. Don't know that I have much choice other than that. Could just do a cyclone and finish off this guy.
How was easy? Yes, that looks to be the right position.
There's the mission.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
After him! Do not let him escape!
Curse you!
You will not escape me! Yes!
You! What is the meaning of this?
This works for the Empire.
A flood of memories came rushing forth of the day that started everything. Memories of a time before I became Andreas Ronderson. Memories of how I cowered as my parents were killed as if they were mere animals. And of how, still coated in their blood, that man turned his gaze upon me. That man, that despicable man, Zavatian Shugel. The first ambition I ever had in my life was to crush him into insignificance, to destroy him absolutely. I was taken to the Empire and became Andreas Ronderson. All I recall from back then is relentless training and study. And one day, I was summoned by a man whose bearing was dignified but devoid of human warmth. He stuck out his hand and said to me,
"The only way to achieve your goals is through force. The world will only be saved when the righteous have power."
My mind instantly flashed back to his gaze on that day, and my resolve became unshakable. I was going to accomplish my objective while holding true to my beliefs. Shortly after that, I was appointed as the Chamberlain of the fourth-born Prince of Alatane, Levantia Shatham. Upon meeting Levantia, I discovered a new objective: to give power to those who would do right with it. But in the end, I failed to protect him. With Levantia gone, my focus returned to my first objective: eliminating Zavatian, regardless of the cost. And now, I will fulfill my second with what I'm about to do.
We did it. Rias! Rias, what's wrong? It's over, right?
It's over now. Fred.
Unlock New Game Plus. This allows you to start the game from the beginning with all the attributes, items, etc. from the previous game. Be sure to save your clear data. Well, alright. Skip through the credits, and that's about all. Looks like this is going to be it for this playthrough of the DioField Chronicle. May pick up on New Game Plus just to see if there's anything different, but I don't anticipate there's going to be much. If there is, then I may post that content as well, but we will see. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.